আরো 2000 টাকা, পর 10,000 টাকা এইভাবে দেবো। উনি মিউজিক থেকে দিন এসে বললেন, মিউজিক তো টেক করলেন দুটো গান, তো টাকা দিতে গেছি, বলে আই কেম টু নো ফ্রম কোচি আওয়ার এডিটার যে ইউ আর সেলফ প্রডিউসিং দিস পিকচার। হ্যাঁ, কোথা থেকে টাকা পেলে, হয় ইউ গেট দ্য মানি? আরো এরকম ভাবে বাড়িটারি বাহানা দিয়েছি, আমি যা বুঝেছি সব। ওই আমরা 2000 টাকা দিতে হবে না, মানি ব্যাগ খুললেন, আগের 1000 টাকা ফেরত দিয়ে দিলেন। এবং হি ডিড নট টেক ওয়ান পার্ট এক্সট্রা রিহার্সাল ওর বাড়িতে করাতেন, এবং সমস্ত টিফিন খরচ উনি দিতেন, বলে আমার উইথ কন্ট্রিবিউট থাকবে। হি ওয়াজ সো গ্রেট ম্যান।
I think sometimes in 1946 I met him in New Theatre Studios, and since I was in love with his music, so we became very friends, though I was much junior to him. Then at the fag end of his life, I asked him whether he can give the music in my film called Loho Kapar, 1957 perhaps. And he readily agreed. But I told him there is no song, unfortunately, in this film, only background music, and he'd love to do that. And I had watched him in new theatres, how religiously and how so differently he used to compose background music. You know, go to the subject matter, take the dictation from the subject matter, and how the shots are being taken by the director, how the scenarios are being written, and used to find certain places where music could fit in, and result was tremendous. Not only his success, not only in Calcutta, but it crossed the boundaries of Calcutta and became all India popular.
Pankaj Malik had become a singing sensation and an all-India star by the time the Second World War broke out.
पंकज मलिक जी को हमने सुना जब मैं पंजाब में थी, और पंजाब का जो स्टाइल और अंग वो ही ज्यादा हम जानते थे, वो ही सुनते थे। लेकिन इनका स्टाइल जब सुना तो बहुत अच्छा और सिंपल और पुरअसर, और एक आवाज में अजीब सा एक वजन, और बहुत ही हम लोगों को अच्छा लगा था। और सिंपलिसिटी गाने में, और बहुत ही प्यारा गाते थे, बहुत अच्छा गाते थे। और उनका मुझे वो गाना याद आ रहा है, जग में चले पवन की चाल, चले पवन की चाल,
जिंदगी की टकर टकर में लाखों है जमजाल, इस नगरी की टकर टकर में लाखों है जमजाल, सकती नरमी सर्दी गर्मी एक सांझे में ढाल, जगने चले पवन के जाल, चले पवन की चाल, जगने चले पवन के जाल।
His amazing virtuosity as a singer usually makes us overlook the fact that this was the man who pioneered playback singing in India.
He had a very big role to play with the introduction of the playback system in India. Once when Mr. Nitin was coming to this new theatre studios where I have the privilege of sitting even today and giving this interview, he went to fetch Pankaj Malik from his residence. He went up and saw that an English song was being played in a house next door, and Pankaj Malik was quietly humming that tune, giving lip movement to that particular song. The name of this English film was Pagan, and the name of the song I still remember is Come With Me. So that gave Nitin Babu an idea. He came down, he brought Pankaj Malik down to the car, he rushed to the studio, he perhaps stopped somewhere in the Esplanade, bought a copy of that record, came to the studio, played that record. He said, "The Pankaj, when this song is being said, you give the lip movement." And Pankaj Malik at this time, started singing the song, giving the lip as a background song to this song. That was the start of the invention of the playback system in India itself.
দুঃখের লিপি লেখা দিচ্ছে তো কালিমায় উজ্জ্বল হবে জানি মিলনের শাদিমায় বন্ধন মাঝে মুক্তির কোলাহল
His contribution as a music director is no less significant. Pankaj Malik had no inhibitions about utilizing the resources of the Western musical repertoire to enrich his compositions.
It was not so conservative like other Indian music directors, you know. He was very liberal. So he said that, why should I use only classical, Hindustani classical? And music, the 7 notes in music, I think is universal. So if certain situations requires English notes, I'll do that. Foreign notes, I'll do that. And he was, I think, his association with Western classic was equally good.
He belonged to a generation which tried to integrate popular music with Western music. New theatres had a pioneering role to play in introducing Western style orchestration into popular music. By Western style orchestration I mean that the orchestra is not repeating the melody of the song. The musical interludes are in fact developing the music and expressing it both through harmony and, in the case of some of the new theatre competitions, through counterpoint, through a second melodic line. And in doing this, I think all 3 greats of new theatres, Pankaj Malik, Timur Baran and R.C. Boral, have a huge role to play.
मेरे दिल में भी ताज़ा उमंगे बढ़ी मेरे दिल में भी ताज़ा उमंगे बढ़े और तू ये बढ़ी और ये कैसी बढ़ी दिए फूलों के हार बहार आई बहार बहार आई बहार.
Despite his creative experimentation, Pankaj Da was deeply rooted in the Indian tradition. He has set some poems of Kalidas to soul-stirring music.
वो संस्कृत में भी बहुत अच्छा गाते थे. उन्होंने कालिदास के जो कुमार संभव के प्रथम कुछ दोहे हैं, अस्तुत्तरस्याम दिशि देवतात्मा हिमालयो नाम नगाधिराजः पूर्वः परोतो यनिधि वगाह्य स्थितः पृथिव्या इव मानदन, उसको भी बहुत अच्छा संगीतबद्ध उन्होंने किया.
You take the film Mahaprasthanapatha Yate, you take the title film of the title song of Mahaprasthanapatha, you see that Shastriya singing, that stotra, when the film starts itself, you see people from the very tone of the music itself, people think that something good, something godly is coming out of it.
Mera
his incomparable invocation of the mother goddess Devi in her incarnation as Mahishasur Mardani was first broadcast in 1932. It became immensely popular and has since been an annual feature of the Navaratri Mahalaya celebrations. It commands a large pan-Indian audience. He rendered film and non-film songs with equal facility. The bhajans he sang struck just the right note, inviting the devotee to gently keep aside the worldly concerns and enter into a personal communion with the deity.
Hari Naam Simar, Ram Naam Simar, Shiva Naam Simar Din Raat. Hari Naam Simar Din Raat. Ram Naam Ghan Shyam Naam, Shiva Naam Simar Din Raat. Hari Naam Simar Din Raat.
The ghazals evoked the mood of subdued suffering, a reluctant expression of sweet sorrow, engendered by unrequited love, pining for what is forever lost. His sensitive handling allowed the words to take wings. They soared ecstatically to the listener's eternal delight.
जिंदगी तल्ख हुई जीने से बेजार आरज़ हमने पाया तो ये पाया है वफ़ाओं का सिला हमने पाया है तो पाया ये वफ़ाओं का सिला मुफ्त बदनाम हुए बेबस लाचार हालत में किस लिए दौलत दिल उसको लुटा दी हमने किस लिए दौलत दिल उसको लुटा दी हमने आप ही अपने पे क्यों मायल
We have a logo of New Theatres which comes at the end of each film, where we see the logo of an elephant, and and behind and below these words are written in Sanskrit: Jibotang Jyotiretu Chayang. Jibotang Jyotiretu Chayang, being the title song of New Theatres, was tuned by Pankaj Malik himself.
Before him, the Sanskrit Totras, people used to sing still now, in a chanting way, not with tala. It is very difficult to scan the stotras in tala. The for that reason he is a pioneer in this field. I am just singing a piece of Sanskrit stotra. I am singing especially Saraswati Vandana because he used to worship Saraswati before anything. Shet Padamasana Devi Shet Pushpop Shobhita Shetamar Dhara Nitha Shet Gandhanu Lepana Shet Padmasana Devi.
Clad in a dhoti and Punjabi kurta, he was indistinguishable from hundreds and thousands of other Bhadralok of his generation. He is lovingly remembered as a caring husband, doting father, and an encouraging mentor.
আমার যখন বিয়ে হয় তখন আমার বয়স 16 বছর, ওনার 26 বছর। উনি রেডিওতে সঙ্গীত শিক্ষার আসর করতেন, আমরা ছোটবেলায় শুনতাম। তখন আমার বিয়ের সম্বন্ধ হয়নি, পরে আমার বিয়ের সম্বন্ধ হলো। আর স্টুডিওতে, বিএন সরকারি স্টুডিওতে উনি কাজ করতেন, আর রেডিওতে সঙ্গীত শিক্ষার আসর করতেন, সকলকে দেখাশোনা করতেন, সংসারও করতেন, আবার গান বাজনাও করতেন, আর খুব আনন্দে থাকতেন।
पंकज मल्लिक साहब के गाने जो हमारे कलकत्ता में जो बहुत ही मशहूर हुआ करते हैं, जैसे कि एक प्रोग्राम आता है महिषासुर मर्दिनी, जो महालय मॉर्निंग पे वो बजती है रेडियो पे, वो तो हम बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं एवरी ईयर। और फिर जो उनके बहुत ही पॉपुलर गाने हैं उनसे भी मैं बहुत अच्छे से वाकिफ थी। अब जब ऐसा हुआ कि शादी के दौरान ऐसे बातचीत हो रही थी कि इस फैमिली में है एक ग्रैंडसन उनका, उनसे शादी की बात, तो वी वर ऑल्सो वेरी थ्रिल्ड कि एक कल्चर्ड ऐसी फैमिली में जाएंगे, बिलोंग करेंगे वहां पे। और जैसे हुआ शादी के बाद उनके बारे में और भी जानकारी मिलने लगी। पंकज मल्लिक के ज़माने में काफ़ी बाइलिंगुअल मूवीज़ बनती थी, तो उन दिनों जब बंगाली एक वर्जन होता था और हिंदी दूसरा वर्जन होता था, हमको ये देखने को मिला कि काफ़ी हद तक उन्होंने एक सिचुएशन में जो बांग्ला गाना कंपोज किया, हिंदी वर्जन में कुछ अलग ही कंपोजिशंस हमको कभी कभी देखने को मिलती है। तो ऐसा एक एग्जाम्पल जैसे कि आपको बता सकते हैं कि बंगाली एक बहुत फेमस मूवी हुई थी डाक्टर, जिसकी हिंदी वर्जन थी डॉक्टर। और वही सिचुएशन जब हिंदी में हुआ तो उन्होंने कंपोज किया।
We first met Dada in September 1957. I remember it very, very well because we were coming from Delhi. Dada was extremely loving. He was a wonderful father. He was also a wonderful gentleman. He was a thorough gentleman.
Kolkata, the city he grew up in, remained home to him throughout his life. Others may have been tempted by the lure of money or glitter of Bombay. When the luster of new theatres seemed to fade, Pankaj Malik remained loyal to Kolkata, and the denizens of this great city continued to shower their affection on him. His memory has consecrated the places where he lived and worked.
There have been many music directors from Calcutta who migrated to Bombay for obvious reasons. Pankaj Maulik had many such offers, but he never went. He sat in Calcutta in the same music department. He said, if somebody was to record my music, he has to come all the way from Bombay and do it. And the producers in Bombay said that. When the new theatres went into rather financial difficulties, my father once called Pankaj Maulik in the studio itself and said, Pankaj, now you see, I'm in hard days, I cannot afford your salary. Everybody is going to Bombay. Why are you not following suit? He said, sir, this is the place where you have given me my bread and butter. This is the soil from where I have become Pankaj Maulik as a music director, as an artist, or as a composer, or whatever it is. And just because New Theatre is in bad days, you think that I will migrate to Bombay. And on that occasion, there were tears both in my father's eyes as well as in Pankaj Maulik's eyes.
The singer was showered with awards and acclaim throughout his life. The Padma Shri was bestowed upon him in 1970, and he was the first recipient of the Dada Saheb Phalke Award from the realm of film music. The renown and recognition were well deserved for a lifetime devoted to music. Almost all his songs are all timeless classics that have retained their appeal across 75 years. What Pankaj Babu valued above all was the love and adoration he received from his beloved listeners. His music recognized no barriers of caste, creed, or even language.
पंकज मलिक, दी पंकज मलिक। अभी उनकी आवाज के बारे में कुछ कहने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, क्योंकि पंकज मलिक की आवाज ही उनका पहचान है, जो एकाधार में आनंददायक है और साथ में गंभीर और बुलंद भी है। इतनी बुलंद आवाज मेरे ख्याल से संगीत जगत में और किसी की हुई नहीं है।
पंकज मलिक साहब ने संगीत की दुनिया में खास तौर से फिल्म का जो संगीत है, इस संगीत की दुनिया में उन्होंने नई नई अख्तरा की, नई नई इजादें की। जैसा कि मैं अर्ज करूं कि काउंटर मेलोडी, हारमोनी, कॉर्ड्स, ये इसका इस्तेमाल पंकज साहब ने किया, पंकज मलिक साहब ने किया। और डबल बेस भी सबसे पहले पंकज मलिक साहब ने फिल्मों में तारुफ उसका कराया, और इंग्लिश फ्लूट।
It has been a little over a quarter century when Pankaj Malik bid adieu to his fans. But the passage of time has not dimmed his memory.
उनकी जन्म शताब्दी के अवसर पर सैगल की शायद पिछले साल या 2 साल हो गए जन्म शताब्दी, और पंकज मलिक की इस साल है, तो मैं उन्हें श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूं और कृतज्ञता अर्पित करता हूं। हमारी पीढ़ी के आजकल के लोगों ने तो कभी नाम भी नहीं उनका सुना, दुर्भाग्य है। मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को पूछा, मैंने कहा जी हमने तो कभी नाम नहीं सुना उनका, संगीत सुनना तो दरकिनार। एक तो मैं चाहूँगा कि उनके जो वो अमर गीत है वो किसी तरीके से फिर से लोगों के सामने आए और लोग स्वयं मूल्यांकन करें कि उस समय का संगीत अच्छा था या आज जो संगीत फिल्म में मिल रहा है वो अच्छा।
The building which you are looking here, this is the house where Pankaj Malik was composing famous song and different music. The great song Kadam Kadam Baraye Ja, the music was composed from here. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Raj Kapoor, these famous eminent persons, they came here, and made different music composed with the help of great Pankaj Malik. This is 12 mm Shell lane, that is why we are trying our best to keep this building as heritage.
To carry his legacy forward, we on behalf of the family and his fans have launched a Pankaj Malik Music and Art Foundation. जो मेन काम किया जाता है इसमें, it's basically to archive all his works. Tentatively speaking, there are about 5,000 compositions of his, of which only about 700 probably have been published. लेकिन जो बाकी है, we are trying to figure them out. कहाँ पे क्या है, we are trying to get them and get them into the best condition possible so that we can keep it for posterity, so that the people of the current generation can get to know about this legendary musician.
I've never heard any stories that the ghost of Pankaj Malik still haunts the corridors of Akashvani Kendra, Calcutta. But if anybody whispers it in my ears, I'd be half inclined to believe it. Pankaj Malik had an incredibly long tenure as a musician with All India Radio in Calcutta, more than 50 years. And it was a great honor for us to put together some of his best recordings from our archives on Rabindra Sangeet and to release it earlier in this year. It was a tremendous honor for us in Calcutta to have the cream of the Bengali music-loving circles present in the auditorium to be able to see this CD being released. And it was a tremendous honor for us, thirdly, in Prasar Bharati, to have almost all the stock sold out within 1 week. So it was one of our great best-selling CDs. I'll just hold it up for you. If you can have a look at it, there is Mr. Malik, looking, I'm afraid, rather professorial and grim in that photograph. But that was the style. People like to look professional, they like to look serious musicians. And his very clothes reflect Pankaj Malik's nationalist feelings. He doesn't come across as a Bengali singer. He's trying to project a more national level image. And it's well for us to remember this was a generation which was thoroughly committed to nationalist ideals.
His sonorous songs continue to regale us, transporting us to that ethereal realm where time stands still and the artist is immortal.
गुजर गया वो ज़माना कैसा कैसा गुजर गया फूल तमन्नाओं के जिसने कदम कदम पर खिलते थे अब वही रखता उजड़ा बन है जिससे है आना जाना कैसा कैसा गुजर गया अच्छा हुआ के रात के जिससे कोना कोना रोशन था ऐसा बुझा के दोबारा किसको मुमकिन नहीं जलाना कैसा कैसा गुजर गया गया जमाना फिर आएगा जानने वाले जानेंगे गया जमाना फिर आएगा जानने वाले जानेंगे हमको न पहचानेगा जो कोई हम भी क्यों पहचानेंगे आजा आजा पिया मिलन को जा मिलन को जाना, जग की लाज मन की मौज दोनों को निभाना, पिया मिलन को जाना, पिया मिलन को जाना। कांटे बिखरा के चलूं, पानी ढलका के चलूं, कांटे बिखरा के चलूं, पानी ढलका के चलूं, सुख के लिए देख रखूं, दुख के लिए देख रखूं, पहले दुख उठाना, पिया मिलन को जाना।